Tohyo, bo. Tohyo means I have a story to tell, and bo means tell it quickly, we are listening. This story is titled Why the Tortoise's Back is Rough. A long time ago, the king of birds was having a party in the sky, and he invited all the birds and all animals who could come to the sky to come to his party. Tortoise heard that and was very unhappy because he couldn't fly. He only had a shell, big thick shell covering his back. Then he visited Mrs. Ostrich's house. When he got there, he was surprised that Mrs. Ostrich had heard what was going on because she was baking and doing or arranging many things to be taken up to the sky. And he said, "Excuse me, Mrs. Ostrich, are you going to this party in the sky?" Mrs. Ostrich said, "No, they ordered this from me and I will send it through one of the birds going to the sky. Unfortunately, you or I can't fly to go. We will miss it a lot." The tortoise didn't even answer. He just turned around and went to the eagle's house, and he saw all the eagles preparing for the party in the sky. They were polishing their beaks, their shining feathers, and their nails and all that. And the tortoise was so shocked and said, "So I am the only one who didn't know about this news in the sky. Please, can you take me up to the sky with you?" All the eagles started to laugh. "Ha ha ha ha! How do you expect to fly? You only have a hardened shell on your back." "Oh, please," the tortoise thought. He thought and thought. He said, "Yes, can you please each give me one of your feather? You can give me more, but at least one feather, please." They laughed again, and then the king of their chief said, "Don't laugh at him, just give him, he can't do anything with it. Let him take it." He took the feathers home, and his wife, together with Yonibo, his cousin, and Egile, also his distant cousin, they put it together artfully and they gummed it, stuck it very solidly to his back. When he saw himself in the river near his house, he went to see. He saw that they were feathers, but he couldn't fly all the same. He went back to the eagles. They were so surprised at the work he had done that they taught him to fly, to take up, to land, to fly in the sky. So on the day of the party, he went with them, and he was flying with them, gliding here and there, and happy, very, very happy. And then he said, "Excuse me, my friends, my brothers and sisters, eagle. You know we are going to this party. Don't let them just call us animals like that. Well, we should have our own names, just party names that are very nice. Me, I already have it in my mind." And they said, "What? What is your party name?" "My party name is All of You." And the other said, "Oh, that's nice." And they gave themselves Glider, Golden Beak, and so many other names. So when they got to the party, the host, who was celebrating his party, welcomed them very well and asked the people, those who were serving, the birds who were serving, to come and serve them because they came from the earth. And so the hostess brought the food and said, "Thank you, welcome, that's your food." And then the tortoise called the hostess back and said, "Come back, excuse me, whose food did you say it is?" Said, "It's for all of you." And the tortoise turned to the birds and said, "Didn't we take names on the way? Those names are our party names. And mine is All of You." She said, "The food is for all of you, therefore it's my food." And he ate everything. And then again, the hostess brought a palm wine the day-old palm wine, very nice palm wine. It's not bad like the wine of the following day, that day's wine. And then all of them rushed at it, and the tortoise said, please don't be rude. This wine is mine, and wait until your turn. And the tortoise drank it all and then fell asleep. The birds were hungry and angry, and they waited for the sunshine. And then one by one, they all pulled out their feather from the tortoise back, because tortoise had fallen asleep, deeply asleep. They took their feathers and they waited for time to fly. So as soon as it was time, their leader made a sign and they all flew out of the window in the sky. Only one eagle was still struggling, and as he was about to go, the tortoise woke up and saw that he had no feather. The eagles were gone, and he begged this eagle that was left and said, please, please, my brother, go home and tell my wife and my cousin Yonibo to look for soft objects and put them under the window in the sky. And then as tortoise looked down, he saw dark objects and thought that they were soft objects. The tortoise fell from the window and his shell broke into pieces. He was lucky that he didn't die. The cousin came, or the cousin and his distant cousin Gile, the snail, and together with his wife, they all looked for sticky substance in the forest, and together they stuck together the shell of the tortoise and put it on his back. That is why when you see the tortoise today, you can still see the pieces where they were gummed together by his cousins and his wife. That is the end of the story. And thank you very much.